Well, hello there. Hello, everybody. Oh, look at the white man bringing home the flowers to his wife or his husband. I don't know. It's fucking Atlanta. He could be bringing the damn flowers home to his dog. I don't know. But y'all, I just left the damn Kroger's. Okay. I had to get a couple of groceries. Child, I swear at times I be wanting to smack my wife in the mouth with a celery stick. Do you hear me? Because this hussy think that she not supposed to do like leftovers. Like I be begging her or I trick her into doing leftovers. What is up with you picky ass Virgos, man? Y'all picky as shit. But one thing I will say about y'all, you know, once you have made your choices in love, then the choices are made. But anyway, guys, enough talking about that. Let's talk about this. Hey, guys. Hey, this is Nene following me. Oh, baby, you need to let them braids go. Do you know half your head is gone, girl? Girl, this girl look like she been in a fight. She got like all, like the hairstyle like me, child. And it looked like somebody ripped the whole, like, front panel of her head, like, out, girl. Like, girl, don't put that top knot in, girl. Don't do that, girl. Anyway, child, let's get back to it. Hey, guys. Hey, this is Nene. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker. And support me on Patreon at NeRob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, let's talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I'm pretty sure everybody has looked at the, their favorite reviewer. And like I said, it's tough around here when you're trying to start your channel with reviews. It's tough. So, in a way, I understand the beefers who want to take that path to get to that spot where they're monetized. But, I don't fuck with the treachery that's involved in it, okay? So, anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... This motherfucker, you dumbass. Well, thank you for being a dumbass. Thank you. Thank you, dumbass. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down person by person, right? Because I'm going to be honest with you. Real Housewives, I don't think they're going to make it to season 11. Now, the rumor is that Phaedra and Kenya will be back. Now, that for season 11, they will be back for season 11. But bravo, Andy, what we need you to do is we need you to, mix up some shit and cut and paste some shit and go ahead and bring in Kenya and Phaedra back now. So let's start with Nene, okay? Because she's supposed to be one of the ones on the chopping block. Now, in this episode, they were saying, they were showing how Greg was being a bit grouchy. And shout out to all you caretakers who are dealing with someone who is sick. The ones that they love the most be the ones that they hurt the most. I have said several times, being a special needs aunt, my sister being a special needs mom, kudos to you guys. If I could give every last one of y'all $1 million for still being strong enough to maintain your job and your duty as a caregiver and still keep a smile on your face and not fuck that person up, I would give it to you guys. If I was rich, I swear, even though my money could never, equate, enough money to take care of all the people that are actually caregivers. But they were spotlighting Nene and Greg was a bit grouchy. And we know that was going to be a bit of the storyline in this season because what's her oldest son's name? Is it Brent or Bryson? No, I think Bryson's the baby. We knew that Brent's baby mother, or one of them, the girl Mo, who's on Instagram for the life of Mo, she has spilled a lot of tea. She really did. Now, Life of Mo, you know, you're a pretty girl. You know, you got that ratcheteering about you, girl. You know, sometimes you be saying dumb shit, but you young and you immature. But what I'm saying to you is, Life of Mo, in order to keep Nene present, you need to get on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, I know some of y'all gonna be like, no, don't bring that ignorant bullshit to the show, you know, but her and her storyline needs to come onto the show. It needs to be a protagonist and an antagonist in the Real Housewives of Atlanta for the queen in order for it to happen. Now, yes, Kenya was time enough. Who was that was time enough for Nene? It was Marlo Hampton was time enough for Nene. Who else? Claudia Jordan was time enough for Nene. But if you bring that little girl on the show and she's disrespectful to the queen, and you know that little girl don't have no cut cards. She don't care. She's saying it all. She don't care about nothing. Nene, F you and your dusty ass son, right? And he was on the show last night, along with the Greg's other family, which I thought was beautiful. Guys, was this the first time that Greg's family was actually on the show? Because I never seen his family, and it was good to see them. It really was, you know, because they said that Nene and Greg's husband or Greg's other family don't get along. Like, they don't like Nene for some reason or whatever reason. And in my mind, that family, if that's true, you need to shut the fuck up and be happy that somebody is taking care of your daddy, regardless of the damn problems. Now, they said that, you know, Greg was married when Nene was, you know, started hunching on him, whatever the case may be, but you still, you know, let that shit go. People be angry too long for me. You know, you spend your life angry at a motherfucker. Be happy that Nene is still taking care of his ass and still providing a check large enough to take care of your father's cancer and give him the best care that he could actually get. Okay? Thank you, Real Housewives of Atlanta, right? But anyway, I'm going to close Nene ads up with Nene. You need to bring that little girl on the show to bring some drama to your life for you to stick. Because from what I'm hearing, your ass is on the chopping block. Now, let's move on to Candy, right? And if you all don't watch Big Celebrity Big Brother, Candy and Tamar are going to be on Celebrity Big Brother. Now, it's like an expedited version of regular Big Brother. But, child, I can't wait. I want to see what Candy do with her boring ass. I want to see what she can do. But she's another one that's on the goddamn chopping block. And Candy need to get all her ducks in a row just in case the shit disappear. Because everybody falls off, baby. Every single person falls off. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. It just happens. You know, you just eventually just get replaced by motherfuckers. And I don't even know if Real Housewives of Atlanta going to come back for them to be replaced, right? But, excuse me, guys. My sinuses are bothering me. But, Candy, I'm kind of mad at Candy because I really do think that, for real, why do you care about what Portia do? Why do you care? You shouldn't even have mentioned it. Fuck it. And then if you did mention it and you mentioned it one time, it shouldn't be a second mention of it. Why are you so bothered about what Portia is doing and who the hell she's fucking on? Nobody cares. Portia ain't your mama. She don't care. Why do you care? And see, that's where I lose respect for Candy because, again, the plot line for this show or the whatever it was that she was doing for this show, and it seems like this particular season, she going after Portia again. That shit is old, dry, and tired. That shit is tired. I don't know what they're going to do with Candy. Bless her heart. She is the second highest paid. Her ass on the chopping block, too. So, Candy, I don't know what you going to do. I don't know. What y'all think Candy should do to save her peach? I don't know. You know, because I didn't think that Candy was, you know, the most popular housewife. Now, I fuck with Candy because of the fact she's the most business-minded. I fuck with Candy in that regard, you know, because if I was down here, where I am down here in the ATL, you know, and if I could, you know, get a hold of a woman, it would be Candy Burrs. I'd be the same way Cynthia Bailey is. Now, let's move on to Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey brung her dude in there, what is it, Mike Hill, for the girls to ask him all the questions that they wanted to ask him while he was down in Atlanta. Thank you, God, we finally seen Mike Hill, because I thought that shit was fake. I didn't know what the hell was going on there. I'm like, wait a minute, Cynthia, bitch. Wait a minute. Now, I'm really going to believe that your ass is still hunching around there on that goddamn Cynthia Thomas girl. So, anyway, the specific part for Cynthia was that I said that what Cynthia needed to do was to start dating. I said that like a couple of seasons ago, and that should be Cynthia's vibe. But what I need Cynthia to do is to hold on to this, because the same way that you got that other fluky mother hunchy that couldn't stand his own ground was the same way that you got this dude through Steve Harvey. And I don't know why y'all trust Steve Harvey ass, because he's the worst mother hunchy in the day. He's the worst. Now that is DDMF at its best, but that ninja is the worst, okay? But the girls sat down. It was Marlo, Candy, and Eva. Eva asked safe questions, because you know that Cynthia's thing for this meeting, for him to meet the girls, was to just, instead of talking about me and my man in the streets, let's just get it all out now. So it was Eva, it was Marlo, and it was Candy. Candy asked the sexual questions. I'm like, Candy, girl, you around here. Look, Candy, that's why people thinking you trying to munch on everybody's vagina, because you always talking sex questions, girl. Everything about you is always related to sex, girl. I mean, sex sells, so I can't be mad at her. But good, damn. I mean, good. Why are you worried about which position gets Cynthia off? Damn. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy to me. And then Marlo asked, when's the last time you had an STD or been screened for an STD? Just so many questions that for real probably some of us really wanted to know. So I give kudos to Marlo. And I will always say that Marlo ass need to be on that show. Say what you want to, ladies, that Marlo brings the show down and that she a whole mess. And she is. And she say fucked up shit out her mouth all the time. We know that. But Marlo need to be on that show, because basically she the only one on there that got balls. Speaking of, we're going to talk about Marlo, we're going to talk about Tanya Sams. Tanya Sams, if they give her a peach next year, I need her to do a whole 360, because she's acting like, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. Come on, ladies. Let's play nice. Blah, blah, blah. What she need to do is a whole 360. And come on next season, and her intro lines be like, I'm sick of seeing these broke bitches. I'm about to show these bitches who the hell got the real money around these houses. And she need to shit on all of them. Every last one. Because if you ask me, Tanya Sams is the only mother hunchy on there that really got the money. And it ain't none of them hussies there, except for, what's her name? Candy. She got money for real, but y'all know Candy ass don't like to spend her money. I don't know. She like to invest her money. Whatever the case. I don't. Anyway. So then we're going to move on to Eva. Boo. Eva came up with, let's all go to Tokyo. Eva, I don't know what the hell your problem is, girl, and why you can't remember your own shade and your own. Is that girl crazy? What is Eva? Is Eva a Scorpio? Oh, okay. She's a Scorpio. You know, Scorpios are very strong and sensitive. So, she has a capability of being shady, but at the same time, she cares. So she kind of cleaned herself up when Portia was going at her, and here we go with goddamn Portia. Throw the whole girl away. Throw the whole couple away. That's it. I'm sick of her. Throw the whole couple away. Get rid of Portia. She is beautiful to look at, but the way that she acted on this last show. How long have I been talking? Jesus. The way she been acting on this last episode, like, I'm going to say what I want to say, and none of you bitches better not touch me because I'm the pregnant girl. Listen, okay? You can smack a pregnant bitch and it won't hurt the baby, okay? You can smack her. She'll be okay. The baby will be okay. Smack her. Because she's just out the pocket saying anything. Portia is a self-sabotaging hoe, okay? Because, you like being real petty with the dude about some text messages. Girl, let that shit go. Let that shit go. Like, some people be like, Nay, I've never like relationship shamed anybody for being single, but I will say this to single ladies. Ladies, if you're single, trust me, there's a reason that you are single. Your Prince Charming can be right in your fucking face and you are ignoring him. Do you dig me? Now sometimes it just might be a whole bunch of fuck niggas out there, but I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ladies that it is a good man out there that is right there in your face. He might be buying you lunch every day, but you don't like him because either he's too big or he don't look the way you want him to look. His breath smell like fish all the time. Some shit like that, right? Or the back of his neck got keloids on the back of his neck. Me, I'm petty, y'all. When I was younger, I would have I stopped talking to somebody because they had keloids on the back of their neck, child. But anyway, throw the whole fucking girl away. Throw the whole girl away. Throw Portia away. Throw the hot dog king away. Throw her mama that looked like a human Ursula away. She pretty as shit though, but that motherfucker lady look like a goddamn mermaid sitting on that couch. Y'all know that lady look like a damn mermaid on that couch now. Let's not do this. So, just throw the whole Portia away. I'm sick of that bitch. That bitch done burnt me all out with the fake relationships that when she get in a real relationship that is something real and fucking, it's forced. That's the best way to call it. Real and forced. That it's like, it just doesn't seem organic to me. It doesn't seem organic. And I see this shit ending very soon. Not because of goddamn Portia ass, but because of the hot dog king. Because we know that motherfucker shaky any goddamn way. Portia just want to jump on something and be in something. Cancer women love relationships because they're natural nurturers, and she alluded to that. She didn't say Cancer women, but she said she can become very submissive and jump in place and be very protective, right? Portia, throw the whole pussy away. Throw the whole everything away. Don't throw the baby away. Don't do that. I'm just saying, throw them from out of the Real Housewives of Atlanta house. Throw the whole shiz away, okay? And then we get to who did we say? We talked about Eva. If we didn't say anything significant, it don't matter because the bitch ain't really offering nothing significant. We talked about Candy. Who else is on there? Because it seems like it's 1,000. Oh, Shamari, my baby. Shamari, girl, I like her. Pisces woman. It's a lot of water women on this show. It really is. She sat down at that table. She was like, I ain't got time for this fuck shit. I'm so sick of these women and all this BS. Keep Shamari. Because Shamari is strong enough. She is very strong to stand in her BS or whatever it is that she's doing. To me, on the show, Shamari is the only person that's being absolutely truthful about everything. And the fact that she, is still, Ronnie DeVoe's wife with them DeVoe twins. Like, to be honest, it's like I forgot that she was Ronnie DeVoe's wife because she's so strong in her personality. And, Ronnie DeVoe is a Scorpio. And I told you, Scorpios don't pick weak people. They do not do it. They run a whole bunch of tests on you, make you lose your mind. And then if you're strong enough to survive, they pick you. And that's probably what he did with Shamari ass. And her ass is strong. She don't need, she need to check. She do. She do. But she didn't look bad. She looked like she looked good. Like she wasn't dressed like a goddamn teenager that was sneaking out last episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shamari, if you don't want to spend the money, at least thing you could do is go to support Nene. If you don't fuck with her, support Candy and Tag's Boutique. Just dress your age. That's all I'm saying. Just dress your age, baby. And you look so cute on the show. She don't need to get nothing to do. She's like a little small, little petite little girl with a big ass bobblehead, and I love it. And she ain't scared of nobody on the show. Team Shamari DeVoe. I know some of y'all be like, I don't like her. Fuck her. Fuck that. That girl will fight a bull. Do I think that she will fight Marlo? Yes, I do. She might not win, but I think she'll fight her. So, who else was it on the show? Who else got the peach? We talked about Eva, Shamari, Team Shamari, Nene, who else is on the Candy? It's another peach I'm missing, y'all. Oh, and Cynthia. That's it. That's motherfucking all, y'all. But they need to throw the whole goddamn huzzy, well, They struggling, y'all. They struggling. But I told you what Nene needs to do. I don't know how to save Candy. I don't know what to do with her. I don't know what she gonna do. Anyway, let me get in here so I can get this damn dinner ready so I can watch Celebrity Big Brother tonight. Deuce, y'all. Deuce.